Alright, what's up guys? So today's video we're going to talk about how to play Vayne, especially in the Diamond Elo. Alright, and let me preface this by saying Vayne is not always a good pick. At least I do not think Vayne is always a good pick. I think Vayne is good if they have front line that you can hit. So for example, the game I'm going to show you today has back up for a sec. They got like a Sion, Shyvana, and a Braum, right? So things you can hit, you'll be really happy. If they have pretty much all range champions, let's say like they have like a Jace and a Graves and a Zyra, you probably don't want to pick Vayne, all right? So with that being said, let us take a look at how I play the laning phase, all right? And note that the concepts we will cover today are very effective against diamond level players and anyone below, we'll say. These guys are all diamond 5, plat 1, D3. I have no idea, honestly. You know, OPGD says like D3, D4, but you know, it could be anywhere from platinum 1 to D3. So yeah, let's take a look. So if they have a the first thing we always do is look at your matchup, right? So we have some kind of you know, catch matchup where we want to catch them out with a binding first, right? Usually speaking, and they have some kind of catch as well, right? And both have all-in potential. Let's say Braum lands his, you know, his Q or his auto attack, and they get the passive off, or if I get 3-hit passive. So basically, we're going to be, you know, playing pretty standard, fishing for bindings, and if we can, we're going to sneak in some hits on Sivir, right, with Tumble. Besides that, there's no obvious trading pattern to both sides besides auto attack Tumble and Sivir auto attack reset W or auto attack Q, right? So you'll notice that we'll save our Tumble for Braum Q. If you want to learn how to dodge skill shots, this video will help a lot too. Like if you take a look at this, the way you do it isn't that you stand here and then you magically dodge it. You give them what they think is a free hit because I have no minions. And I'm just gonna tumble this way. All right, you give them, you pretend to be dumb essentially, and you debate out the skill shot. So let's fast forward. I think the juicy bits of the replay will come later, but definitely make sure that your matchup is a solid idea. All right, and besides that, not Vayne specific ideas would be like, you know, make sure you know who their jungle is and how you're gonna play against that. So you know, if they have a Shyvana, pretty useless, we can do whatever the hell we want, so we're just pushing here, right? Or if we get enough of an HP lead, we will begin to slow push and or freeze. So Vayne specific, let's go into Vayne specific. So what you're really looking to do is make sure that you're saving your tumble for anything that might arise. Like maybe you need to all in, maybe you need to get out, but you don't want to just tumble randomly, right? If you tumble to hit people, it better be on the third hit. You see how I tumbled here where, you know, if I tumble forward, we're screwed, right? But I tumbled to dodge the Sivir Q. At least I attempted to dodge the Sivir Q. It clipped me in the beginning. But that is the idea of you can, you know, go in for some small trades / poke and then tumble out. And or if you tumble in, it better not be punishable. Right? So here we're just pressuring on minions. Looking for a 3-hit passive. Right? Again, saving tumble for Braum Q. Let's fast forward. There's a lot more interesting stuff later on. But it's going to be a lot of the same. For a while, right? Oh, you know, so again, save your tumble. Always save your tumble. And your juiciest trading pattern is 3-hit passive. All right, your 3-hit W passive is the most important thing about getting your damage up. So you see there, we got a free heal. We went for auto attack Q condemn, and that gives us our 3-hit passive. And then once we do that, we're out, right? We're not trying to get anything more than that. You're just fishing for his heal, and it was successful. That was nice. Remember, 3-hit passive, right? And your condemn gives you a stack on your W passive, right? Ooh, I got hit there. That's awkward. Oh wait, this is spicy. I remember this. Okay, and for some reason I know he has no ignite. I think he has exhaust, so always take ignite, guys. I don't know why you would ever take exhaust in solo queue. Don't do it. Here we're just tumbling forward because we're trying to debate him into our jungle, but they didn't take it. Oh, Face taking some Qs is probably not smart, but hey, sometimes you get hit, you know? And we have such a huge, we have such a lead. Oh my god, he's insane. Dude, that guy is crazy. Nice try. We have such a these guys are so low health and they have no jungler that we can just do this, right? We just hit them. He's dead to ignite for sure. His Braum is trolling. I don't know what he's doing, but guaranteed to be dead for sure. You just auto tag, you can condemn, whatever. You guys can do that, all right? Make sure your jungle is tanking. So let him hit him first, all right? Let's fast forward. You'll note that I base here. If the wave meets on their side of the river, it's gonna push towards us, okay? Just lane things, right? Let's fast forward. Now we got into the juicy bits where your win condition can change a little, where we would like to trade a lot since we have some sustain. So 3 passive trade, honestly, 1 auto attack trade, anything like that is good. Excuse me. Okay, we're back. And really what we're looking to do is exactly the same thing we've been doing, right? Saving Tumble to dodge something, or if we use it for some kind of damage, we're making sure we get our 3-hit passive off, okay? And that's all we gotta watch out for, you know? And let's say you don't know if you should be tumbling or not, you just save it, no problem. So here you're gonna see us looking for trades. This is important to note if you're playing against with a catch support. Just as you hit someone, doesn't mean you have to commit. And what I mean by commit is like we keep going until someone dies. You don't have to, right? If it's not clear, right? In this picture, it's not clear that we're going to kill them here. It's not guaranteed yet. We can just play it slow, which is what we're doing, right? So watch what we do. We're just gonna get our 3-hit passive, right? And that's all we're looking for. So we tumble for it. We can condemn Braum away, and you just walk away. You have such a massive lead now that you know they can't play the game, right? So that's what you're looking for is utilizing your matchup. You see how like you know he got binded and he's half health. I bet a lot of you guys are like tumble with ulti and like flash and cut last. It's not gonna work. He's just gonna jump away, right? What are you gonna do? So make sure that it's better to keep up the pressure by not doing anything than it is to try and force something that you're not sure if it's gonna work yet. So definitely a key point when you're playing with catch supports, all right? But yeah, we're just gonna do a lot of the same. If you have a massive lead, you can keep the wave in the middle like this and make them come out. Otherwise, you know, they can't do anything. Here, I'm just like, since they have no HP, we can fight, right? Both sides have nice all-in potential. Ours probably more so since we can block the Braum passive with Morgana shield. Good champion, Morgana. Yeah, we're just gonna look for trades. You're gonna see me look for trades all day. I got this cut last, right? We got lifesteal, they do not. So we're gonna try and trade as evenly as possible, as often as possible. Here, you're gonna see me try and trade my ulti for a lot of damage, but it actually quite wasn't there. I think maybe there was an opportunity to go for some flash play, but I don't know if they have heal, right? So it's fine either way. You could say that in this case, trading for that amount of health is probably not bad. You know, we know Shyvana is down here, or if you see your jungle up here and you don't know where their jungle is, they're always bot, right? They're always bot until proven otherwise. They're like on the dragon or something, or on this side of the map. But we thought that. Apparently in game that you know ulti was worth the trade. Ulti was worth the amount of HP. So here's the pattern: is that you're slow pushing in, you remove all their HP so they can't stay on the tower. That's the pattern, okay? And the thing to watch out for is if you try and do this and the jungle comes out, it might be a bad time. So make sure that you know for some reason you can't get ganked while you're trading, okay? So fast forward. We're just gonna base here. Probably gonna base here. It's gonna push towards us again, right? So. That's fine. Now, oh, he has the base. Let's fast forward. He's going to base. We're just going to go into the river, do some wards. This Braum's trolling, so we hit him. We think there's no way we die. I mean, I just saw him use Q, right? So there's no way we die to Shyvana. So you'll notice that I'm not using my tumble here, right? Remember, when in doubt, save it until it becomes painfully clear that you can use it, right? So I thought that was painfully clear. Saving your tumble, 3-hit passive. And condemn usage, you know, honestly, condemn is just don't use it unless you have a really good reason to. Those are the hallmarks of good Vayne laning, okay? And then you can push this in. You can do dragon. Let's fast forward. Okay, this is real interesting. All right, let's check it out. If you look at the way the game is being set up right now, their mid laner is missing, their jungle is missing, and we're going for this idea here where we're trying to gank our own lane. Because the lane is in the middle-ish. The lane is in the middle-ish, so we're going to try and come in from behind. Remember, we're doing this with the knowledge that their mid and their jungle are missing, which means on the way. And our Kha'Zix is somewhat far away, and our Ahri is definitely not here to help. So anything we do here, it better be 2v3, 2v4 good. All right, check it out. So we're just going to ignore Braum. We're going to go for our trade, right, like we said. 3-hit passive trade when we're out. We're not trying to get anything more than trading, right? I want you to think like, unless it's like a clear all-in, you're just trading until the all-in is obvious, like until you can actually just finish them. So here we're like, oh, okay, you know, we're not going this way. Remember, their jungle and mid are missing. We're going to go the safe way, right? And that way we can kite as a team back to our tower. All right, check it out. So surprise, surprise, their jungle's here, right? We're not going to flash over or do anything crazy that it doesn't make sense. We're just going to hit the front line. We're not using a tumble. And then, you know, when we need to dodge something, we use our tumble. And when we can condemn someone, we use our tumble, right? So very clean, you know, ability usage. And it's honestly very basic as well. You don't need anything more than basic, what's it called? Basic ability usage. Because oftentimes, basic ability usage is going to be your best tool, you know? If you start using your condemns and tumbos strangely, that's when things go wrong, right? It's all about consistency. So we kill them, we take a bunch of plates, we're gonna base, fast forward, come back to lane, we have our Blade of the Ring King. Oh, this is just I mean people who play Vayne, you know, you'll know if you have kill potential if you can stop them from running away. And your W is basically all your damage. You just auto attack them, right? So just make sure you get the Blade of the Ring King off, and they can't leave, and then they just die. So seems good. I mean, we can just do damage to him. Apparently, we don't care about Shyvana because we have condemn still. Fast forward, take this tower. In this case, you can actually rotate top. But if you think you're winning bot so hard, you don't have to, right? So we're just honestly here. We're just making as much money as possible. Our Morgana can go if she wants, but we're fine. Just maximizing our income, right? You'll notice we have like 130 at 14 minutes is okay. It's not bad. 2v2 all in going on, right? This looks pretty committed, so we're gonna show up and hit the ADC like I mentioned in the other video. It looked kind of messy, but you know, as long as the principles are there, they aim the support, we aim the ADC, you're gonna come out on top unless something interesting happens. So their mid is missing, so he's gonna try and come kill us too, but we're just gonna 3-hit him. So I remember this. Here, remember, always take a look at your map. So we see Kassadin. We're like, oh, okay. You can try and kill us. And this dude just dies, right? Condemn him into the wall. You hit him 3 times. You hit him another 3 times. He just dies. Remember, all your damage comes from 3-hit passive. So you base your damage potential off of how many times you can get your W passives off. All right, that's about it. Just hold on to your tumble. Make sure you're condemning someone into the wall. Otherwise, play your matchup out correctly and make sure you know what's going on the jungle situation. Where's my jungle? Where's their jungle? How strong is their jungle? Does that mean I should push or not push, right? And basically, if you can kind of follow this example to the letter, you're going to do really well. All right, remember, these guys are all diamond players. You know, they actually forfeited this game right here. Yeah, you guys can do the same thing. You just need to make sure everything is clean, right? Nothing really crazy going on in these games. It's just making sure that you don't screw up any of these situations. So yeah, let me know if this is helpful. I'm planning to do other champions, but if you guys want to see other kind of content, definitely let me know. We'll switch gears. But yeah, thanks for watching.